Guys, we are recording the uh, SAP SD queries, and so we've been told by the SAP people to adopt this particular user interface, and one way you can always get to that interface is to do Alt F12. You can go to this options, and they've advised us to select the Belize theme and all these 5 elements. And once you do that, you should do apply and OK. So now we are going to be doing the SAP queries, or the handout that was given to you. So we'll start with the VD03. Let me do the cap lock. And so this is the we do a customer display. Then do again F4. Company by company code. So I have my ID and I pick up, the one that is in Boston. Then I click OK here. So this is for the basic details about the customer that we are going to be doing, and we have the address, transportation zone, that is region east. So wherever the warehouse it is coming from, they have different transportation zones and transportation routes already fixed for most of their customers. And the company code that is dealing with this particular business partner, that is the US00. There is only one company code for the entire US. But this company would also be dealing with their company code in Germany, as well. So that is the first about displaying details about the customer. We do the exit, and the next one we do is customer order VA03. The type of order is 2, and there is continue at the bottom right. So this was missing, last time when we were doing it, and that was because they were overloaded. That's what they said. So they were sending us a user interface that requires uh, minimal elements so that they could meet their capacity, network capacity. So this is the customer reference that this company is using. This is the party that it is sold to, shipped to the party. So they need not be the same. I could buy from Dell, and I could be having an order for Dell to deliver to their subcontractor. And I highlight this one, and this one was missing last time. The item condition. And so this is what it is saying, that it's the we are basically job internal price is 1400, so 5 units is 7,000, 15,000 is the value of the total thing. So these are the details about the total order that is received. And there is no cash discount, and the internal pricing for the CO, not the FI part, is the 1400. So that's how the internal margin is calculated. So that is the details about the standard order number 2 related to this particular customer. The next one is outbound valid document. So these are the steps are shown in terms of the document. So the documents we have is, first is maybe in a whole long series, we might have a quote, we might have an order, we have a delivery document that is created by the warehouse people. So this is 8, then there are 6 zeros. So this is the delivery document, and we can go to the, so it says, 10 item, number, it's the row 10, delivery quantity so much, and we can go to the picking, and it says it's fully picked and gives us a date. So delivery quantity is here, which is required by the order, the picked quantity, and they may not be same. So there might be two pickings involved, two different dates. The customer may want half on the beginning of the month and half at the end of the month. So that is how they may not be same, and we'll have an exercise where they are made different. So that was the third document in the picture. Then once the delivery document is created, it automatically goes to the account, and then that initiates the process for billing. But there is human intervention involved, as I said, in billing. A lot of documents have to match. Your purchase order has to match with their purchase order, your sales order, their delivery notes, your delivery notes, your notes about goods received, goods sent before inspection, after inspection. So there are many documents that have to match before, the invoice would be made for payment. So this is VF03, and these kind of matching of delivery is now becoming automated, and they are called as robotic process automation, and sometimes they're also known as low code, no code self programming. The billing document is 960. So this is the invoice that was created, and if we select the tab accounting, we'll see the plus and the minus. So in accounting, everything goes in pairs. So that is the plus and the minus side of things. The revenue is coming. So the accounts payable will go down, and cash is going up. And then the last thing, when we say, we have visibility, the terms means that, I have the visibility to all the account, all the documents that are created during the processing of the order. That and that is done by VA03. same, and at the bottom right, you got this keep slipping out. Continue. So display document flow, which is on the right here. And so this is the series of the documents that are created and they get clustered. So there's a standard order, then the delivery process has 3 bits, the picking, the goods issue, the invoice, and then the accounting document. Click the invoice and display document. So this is the invoice, what it looks like when they have to go to get more detail, more go to header and header. So this is the details of the billing invoice document that the accounting people are using. Invoice number, payer, assignment number, domestic revenue, exchange rate, and so on. So those are the uh, 5 steps in the S&D process of query the flow at different points of the processing. So this is what I'm going to now post as an MP4 file. Thank you and hope you find this useful.